Hey guys, today we're going to be reacting to a top 10 archive video, only because my favorite YouTuber, Blasphemous HD, might get sued if he doesn't pay this channel $3,000 because he was reacting to two of their videos. And it's not like they can't do anything since I'm a new channel that one day I hope to be famous, even though it's not going to happen. But I'm 13, they can't sue me, and I mean, if they do, then who cares? I'm not going to give them $3,000 or more because I don't have that money. So let's just react to the video.
Welcome to Top 10 Archive. We raise our children wanting the best in life for them, but that's not always the path they choose. Some commit crimes so heinous that the courts can think of no other outlet than to sentence them to death. We're behind bars in this archive as we look into the top 10 youngest death row inmates ever. Number 10, Sharif Cousin.
Is it you telling me that Sharif O'Neal and DeMarcus Cousins had a kid together? Damn. He looks like a bitch as well, though. He looks like he's. I mean, he looks like he's cool. I mean, apparently he's not. So let's just.
No system is perfect, and the 1996 conviction of 16-year-old Sharif Cousin is a prime example of just how broken the justice system can be. Though Cousin had an airtight alibi and was even filmed having been elsewhere at the time of the crime, a New Orleans detective was found to have lied about 2 eyewitnesses, and the prosecution was alleged to have directed a witness to perjure himself on the stand. The truth wound up losing to incriminating fallacies, and Cousin was sentenced to death. In 2005, after several attempts at having the case reevaluated for misconduct, Cousin was paroled. 3 years later, he squandered his renewed freedom and was sentenced to 10 years after being caught stealing his boss's identity.
Oh, come on, Sharif. Like, first of all, you have Shaquille O'Neal's son in your name. I mean, okay. But you have DeMarcus Cousins. You know what? I don't know. Whatever.
Number 9, Ruben Montoya Cantu.
I'm not being racist, but like his name sounds like he's from China or he's Japanese. That's what his name looks like. He looks like he doesn't look like he's Chinese or Japanese. His name looks like he's Chinese or Japanese. I don't know. Whatever.
On August 24th, 1993, at the age of 26, Ruben Cantu was executed for the 1985 murder of Pedro Gomez. The 17-year-old Ruben was alleged to have been known for his violence.
That mugshot right there looks like somebody I know. I swear I've seen that kind of face before. It's like this kid named Devin I used to know in my old school. God damn.
And ties to local gangs, making him an easy target for what some are claiming to have been a wrongful conviction. Despite having no prior convictions, the San Antonio PD was adamant to pin the murder on Cantu, even going so far as to allegedly pressure a survivor of the shooting and illegal immigrant Juan Marino into identifying.
Well, that picture looks like he's a Mexican, but in the other picture he doesn't look like he's Mexican. He looks like he's a regular person. He doesn't. That person makes him look like he's an immigrant, but he's not. I mean, I'm guessing he's not. I don't know if he's not or he is. I'm not part of the family, so how should I know? Let's just keep on watching.
Cantu. With no physical evidence, the jury relied mostly on witness testimony to convict the 18-year-old to death. Up until his dying day, Ruben maintained his innocence and his belief that he had been framed for Gomez's murder. Number 8, Dalton Prejean.
Yeah, he said murder. Dalton Prejean, whatever you say that name, he looks like he's Jamaican. I don't know. He looks like he's Jamaican, in my opinion. I'm not being rude. That's just what I think. I'm not being racist.
At the age of 14, Dalton Prejean shot and killed a taxi driver, earning him 30 months in a reform school.
Oh, come on, man. Oh my god. See, if Blasphemous HD was watching this video, or another YouTuber that I like was watching this video, they'd be really mad. That's what I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Upon release, it was only another 6 months before the teen was looking down the barrel of a gun again, this time at Louisiana State Trooper Donald Cleveland, who had stopped.
Boy, he doesn't know how to keep his hands off of guns. You get it? Like the gun? No? Okay.
The teen for a broken taillight. At the time of his conviction and start of his time.
He looks like a walnut. I don't know why, but like that picture right up close, it looks like he's a walnut. I don't know.
I'm on death row. Prejean was 17 years old, making him the first to be sentenced to death under the Supreme Court's new ruling that extended the death penalty to 16 and 17-year-olds. Prejean would spend 10 years on death row before he'd be put to death on May 18, 1990, at the age of 30.
1990. Who was born in 1990? I don't even know why I paused.
Number 7, James Terry Roach.
See, he looks like he's a German. I'm not being rude. That he looks like he's German, but also he's doing that thing like in one of the songs, like where you like do that to like both sides of your mouth, like the tongue. You know, like that dance move, like where they like do like the like they have like that thing, but they move it up and down like near their tongue. If you know what I'm talking about.
On October 30th, 1977, Tommy Taylor and Carlotta Hartnett.
Damn. Jesus Christ. Hey. See, this is how you know that he's a gangster.
Were gunned down while sitting in their car in a city park. Their
wait. Would he say? I don't know, whatever.
Deaths were found to be at the hands of Joseph C. Shaw, Ronald Mahaffey, and 17-year-old James Terry Roach. While Shaw was known for his drug use, Roach had no prior convictions or record preceding the murder, leaving many to question what his role in the murder was. A jury would have no chance to hear his case, however, as he was quick to plead guilty, and though the judge overseeing the case took note of his age.
Oh, come on, bruh. I mean, I'm that he's in jail, but I mean, like, that alright, whatever.
Low IQ and clean record, Roach was sentenced to death. In 1985 and 1986, Joseph Shaw and James Roach became the first and second persons to be executed in South Carolina after the 1976 reauthorization of capital punishment. Number 6, Johnny Frank Garrett. To target some...
Go downstairs and help Ivan.
Alright. Damn, bruh. You know what? This looks like a good video to end it off, but I'm gonna continue it next time. Bye.